Hello everyone, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. We got this here. We'll pick up this and we still have the trekking of the tiger, I think it is.
Well, aren't you the bold one, running around this part of the forest? You've got to be either fearless or just plain foolhardy. Haven't you seen the undead? I'm a Vine Desk Ranger, and I'm not even sure I'm safe here.
Where did the undead come from, besides the ground?
The Veiled Heritance was here raising them. They're not raising them anymore. Huh. Of course, word is that they're led by none other than Prince Naaman, or whatever dark entity has assumed his form. Seems the prince was raised too.
Where did the prince come from?
Couldn't say, but the problem right now isn't the prince. It's the damned Blackroot clan, cruel in life and downright vicious in death. We can't get through them. Indoneer seems to have some ideas, though. You want to help, you should talk to him.
All right, I shall speak with him. We are busy tracking. There. Where are you? Wait, is that it? Up there. That might be it. Before we get too turned around. No, it isn't. Ugh. Huh. Now, holy jeez. There it is. Come on, come on. Crap.
A most unexpected errand, but such a magnificent hunt. My hounds will sing of it for ages. Now, return to Haras. Tell him he may rest.
What the? Huh. Interesting. So, I actually have not been able to do any off-camera stuff, mostly because Oh, I don't want to attack that. Oh, the position I was in is like in the middle of nowhere. Didn't want to try and find it again after I was done. So yeah, I haven't done any off-camera stuff. And doing the Thieves Guild stuff, or the I'm trying to get the complete armor for the Assassin Guild in heavy. So yeah, none of that. It's been disappointing. I've been wanting to play the game, but sometimes it's just easier to go, I'm not going to move. I was in a good position, so above.
The hide of my death approach. Please, let me see the white before all goes black.
Here it is, but what do you mean?
At last, and the more beautiful for the longed-for rest it brings. When I was young, I implored Hircine to let me hunt his finest beast. That ensured I was restless and deathless. Until today. Thank you.
Huh. Might keep that bow. Ah, a house. Yes, yes. Oh, you are far to the south. But let's head that way. Yeah, let's just head down here. Oh, wow. Where's the shrine? Ah, there's the shrine. Oh. Hi.
Did she tell you? One of the greatest mysteries of Valenwood has finally been solved. Decades of conflicting rumors have been put to rest. We finally know what happened to the Blackroot clan. They died, right here in Verlaine.
And now they've been raised.
Yes, this shade that's assumed the form of the late Prince Naaman is behind this, but he's not here. And it's true, mysteries aside, we need to put the Blackroot clan back to rest. But the Rangers are exhausted. Are you willing to help me?
All right, but where do we start?
The Blackroot clan warriors are even more bloodthirsty in death than they were in life. But there are also other spirits here, glimmers from the past, crying out for help. I think they're trying to show us something. We need to watch them.
Okay. Why is that showing is not registered? Never mind. Can we get up there from here? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Oh, you... It's a tree with a hat. That is just really freaking weird. And I love it. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? We're almost to that point? Okay. Well, let's get that and we'll pop back over.
Go on if you must, but I'm going to remain here, for now at least.
Okay. Steal from? No. I'll get to that book in a second. I accidentally picked it up. That person must be AFK. But steal from? Really? Okay, there you go. Care to read? Pause video. Sorry about that. It's a short one, too. Thieves' Trove. Ah, nice. Now will this show up as a thief thing? No, for some reason it's highlighting all the way over there. That's really weird. Oh well. I did my due diligence. Now let's take a look at the map here. Let's head to that one, shall we? They're all above. We gotta get past and up there. Just focus on that, I guess.
Go on if you must, but I'm going to remain here, for now at least. If
you care to read the book, please pause the video and enjoy. And the next page. Okay. How the hell do we get up there? That's all I want to know. Not that way. Still can't get up. Lots of there. It's definitely there. I see.
Look for the glimmers of the past I spoke of. Hopefully they will help us figure out how to put the Blackroot clan back
Closest
to
one.
rest.
Shush you. Straight ahead. Is that the marker? Yes, must be the marker. There's one right on the other side of this stone. Blade of Woe works on these undead. Interesting.
Here's another scene. Let's watch.
Elfie, I can't do this. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
It's all right, Linwood. The poison itself is slow. The black root will have cut our throats long before you felt its effects. Here, we'll drink it together, and I'll fight by your side till the end.
Until the end.
Now, to battle!
I see. Let's go to this one. No. Right. And there's one there, and 3 there. Not entirely sure how, but meh. Wrong. I wanted that one. Gotcha.
What's that over there?
Elfirian, General Malgoth, and the rest of the Blackroot troops are almost upon us.
Then it's time. Distribute the Myriad elixir and prepare to defend the village against the black root.
That plan is madness!
Silence, Glonia. Our sacrifice today will ensure our sister villages live on.
Elfirian, General Malgoth, and the rest of the Blackroot troops are almost upon us.
Follow the road. By who? I see. Gotcha. Wall height. Done. Do, 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 do. All right, so let's take a look.
Elfie, I can't do this. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
It's all right, Linwood.
Did I go the right way?
Poison
No.
itself is slow. The Black Root will have cut off roads long
Is that the one I want? Is down here? I think so.
Here. We'll drink it together, and I'll fight by your side.
Spin the dagger, spin the dagger.
Another one.
That's the last of them, General. The village is clear.
An easy victory. Verlaine is the first to fall, but there will be more. Now, per the meat mandate, let us feast on the fallen. Prepare the cave temple. It's a suitable place for a celebration.
Cannibalism? Alright, let's hang on. Ah, yes, okay. Not that way. Dried blood.
Look, another one.
General Morgoth, the troops. Half of them are dead. The other half...
Are dying, including us. This is poison. The villagers poisoned themselves to poison us.
What do you mean?
The meat mandate, you idiot. Eltheria knew she couldn't win on the field, but she'll still manage victory. To the Nereid Temple. Perhaps we can beg a cure.
Interesting.
Here's another scene.
Rise,
Let's
my
watch.
soldiers. Back to your bodies and take up
Why
arms.
do you command us from the ooze?
A powerful one, unknown to me, has stolen my bow. It invoked the right of theft, and commanded we march against the Dominion.
By your command.
We should go to the cave temple of the Nereids.
Sounds good. Okay, hang on. Map me. South. South.
What a sacrifice.
What? What?
What a sacrifice. To think the villagers actually poisoned themselves in order to poison the Blackroot clan. It may be morbid, but it's also brilliant. Of course, that really doesn't help us return the Blackroot warriors to their graves, does it?
Not really. What should we do now?
From what I gathered, one of Naaman's servants has stolen General Malgoth's bow and compels the Blackroot clan to fight by the right of theft. What we need to do is steal the general's bow back, and then we can release him from his vows.
How do we find the bow?
We must rely on the scenes of the past. After being poisoned, General Malgoth went to the Nereid Temple. It's likely he died within. I suggest you go in and search for the General's remains. I'll continue searching for clues out here in the forest.
Alright, I'll go to the
Be
temple.
wary in there. Nereids wield dangerous magic and can never be trusted. It's no surprise they helped the villagers in their suicidal plot. In fact, the Nereids probably consider General Malgoth's bow a prize. They will defend his remains.
Why would the villagers turn to the Nereids?
Desperation turns enemies into allies. The villagers knew General Malgoth and the Blackroot clan were going to attack, and they knew they couldn't win. Likely they asked the Nereids for help, and the Nereids convinced them this was the best course.
So you heard of General Malgoth?
Of course, Malgoth sought to unite all the Bosmer under his leadership. He led the Blackroot clan to conquer much of Valenwood during the Bosmer tribal wars. Then, one day, they just disappeared. No one knew what happened, until now.
What were the Bosmer tribal wars?
The Bosmer have always been free peoples, bound only to the Green. Rarely have the tribes united under singular leadership, although for a period many, like Malgoth, tried. Most of the so-called wars were not fought at all, but won by trickery.
But General Malgoth was the exception.
Yes, General Malgoth had traveled far and wide. He had seen the greatness that comes to those who conquer through military might. That you'd not heard of him is a tribute to the sacrifice of the Verlaine Bosmer.
Why did the Nereids even get involved?
Because it's in their nature. Death amuses them, and all the more when they can manipulate people into bringing about their own demise. As distasteful as it may be, the Nereids are part of the natural order. I just try to stay away from them.
Oh yeah, not so different from Malgoth observing the meat mandate.
As barbaric as it seems, many clans still lived by the old traditions during the Bosmer tribal wars. Mind you, they didn't consume the bodies of the dead because they enjoyed the taste. It was a matter of tradition.
Okay. And the Volan villagers took advantage of that? Oops, wrong button.
Be wary in there. Nereids wield. As barbaric as it seems, many clans still lived by the old traditions during the Bosmer tribal wars.
Come on.
Mind you, they didn't consume the bodies of the dead because they enjoyed the taste. It was a matter of tradition.
They took advantage of that.
Apparently so, though the tactics they embrace sound more like a Nereid plot than something the villagers themselves might have come up with on their own.
The right of theft can even compel the debt.
For General Malgoth, that's apparently the case. For all his ambition, he was still a staunch traditionalist. It's actually quite impressive that his sense of honor remains intact, even so many years after his death.
How do you steal something from a dead person?
I'd say this is a perverted case. The value that Malgoth placed on his bow alone may be enough for him to want it back. Or he may be using the right of theft as a more honorable justification for his new servitude. There was fear in his voice.
I see. I see. I see. Alright, let's take a look. What do we... Oh my god. Uh-huh. How vicious are you when you fight? Because I can't remember. Well, let's focus on getting some endurance, shall we? Okay. Wait, what? Through here? Oh, balls. Really? Okay. This dungeon might take a while. We'll see. Come on. Nope. Map me. Dead end. Oh, that should have killed you. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. It's deep enough to jump off of. Fine. Let's make sure. Yep. Okay. Great. Dun 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 dun. So we still have to go up. And the best way to go up is this way, I think. Bug. Screw off. Okay. Just making sure that there wasn't anything there, you know? Yeah! And we'll use you to get some endurance back. Or not, because I just out of reflex. Pressing the wrong button, let's see, and yeah, we're almost there. Dun dun dun. If you care to read, please pause the video and enjoy.
You would steal that which has already been stolen. Then enter the Shadowwood and seek it, though you will find only death.
I don't think he liked us doing that. Hey, how's it going? You know, I really like your outfit. Can you let me know where you got it from? No? Oh, okay. Guess it's a secret. But I must jump too far to the side. Just a flash of white. Oh, I'll just use that. I'm treading water. I call foul. I call foul on that. That would be an would be an interesting cosplay, but it would suck to have to cover your entire body in that kind of like gray silver there. Oof, a little bit tough to take.
Come face me, it's the
Do, 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 do. Da, do, da, dum. Dum. Do, do. Da, do, dum. Come on.
The bow is a boon to our army. You will not have it.
Did you hear the voice? He called this the Shadow Wood. It seems to be some dark realm that parallels Valen Wood. If the Shade of Naaman has created this, he's more powerful than I realized. This is horrifying.
What should we do?
We have to stop this. We have to destroy this Shadow Wood, whatever it takes. There must be a focus here. Something that ties this plane to ours. Something. It's the bow. The General's bow. That has to be it.
The Shade said it had the bow.
Yes, and we will have to confront it and take the bow back. That will release the General, and hopefully dispel this nightmare. There's also the spirits from the glimmers of the past we saw earlier. They are trapped here, and we must release them.
How can we release them?
It's the shadow rifts that bind them here. From this side, you only need to touch the rifts to close them. That will release the spirits from their torment and weaken Naaman's grip on this place. If you'll focus on that, I'll search for the Shade.
Alright, I'll go close the shadow rifts.
Good luck. I'll see you by the stones. Did she tell you? One of the greatest...
That was a shadow rift and I closed it and it didn't count. This has me curious. No. Shadow Realm, going fishing. I have to see. I just have to catch a fish just to see. Then I'll try and finish up with this quest. Come on. Oh, okay. Would have been cool if it was something unique.
You will soon join us and fight at Morgul's side.
I'm closing them, but they're not saying that they're closed. I do find that frustrating. Ah, it's a flying imp. Let's do the two that are above. Actually,
Prepared for undeath.
oh. Ah, there. Actually, I think I'll save the two that are above, hence why I didn't go there. And just get the one down here.
Naaman warned me about you, and I prepared. You will die.
Oh, shoot. Maybe I should have done the other ones after all. Huh. I didn't free all of them. Shoot.
That was a harrowing experience all around. I'm glad it's over. I hope we have succeeded in weakening Naaman's grasp on Valenwood as a whole. Only one thing remains. We must deal with the spirit of General Malgoth.
Should I return the bow?
Yes, and since you have succeeded in stealing it, it falls on you to invoke the right of theft with the General. Whatever you ask him, he will be compelled to do.
What should I ask for?
The compassionate choice would be to release the General and his army, to allow them to return to their rest. But if you prefer, you might ask them instead to turn against Naaman and aid our forces in the fight for Valenwood. The choice is yours.
Alright, I'll speak to the General.
So it's true then? You have retrieved my bow from the shade?
I have, and I invoke the right of theft.
My father told me, you will find your bow in an animal's bone. Before it's even carved, you will see it. Mammoth's tusk. Extraordinarily difficult to make a good bow out of, but it was just like he said. I saw it, and I knew. What do you want?
You know what? I'm going to release the army. I release you and your army from service. You may leave.
Death plays tricks. I thought you said leave. But that's not possible. We don't deserve rest. Not after what happened here. The ooze is the only fitting place for us.
No. It's better you rest now.
You released him. I think that was the right thing to do. I'm glad to know that at least some of the spirits here will be able to rest. Though I am sorry for the villagers who remain trapped in the Shadowwood.
What should we do now?
We've done all we can here, but it's clear that Naaman still seeks to harm Valenwood, so our work is not finished. I suggest we spread out and search for signs of darkness. When Auriel wills it, I am certain the green will bring us together again.
I did press 1, complete quest. Oh, my inventory is full. Wow, really? Use. Destroy. Yes. Alright,
You released him. We've done all we can here. Unless you have questions for me, I will soon be on my way. We should both search the forest for other signs of Naaman's corruption. I fear at some point we will have to confront Naaman himself.
man, which direction should I go?
East. I've seen signs of corruption in both Drilladam Pass and Varant Morass. We must find a way to cleanse these places. And as I said, I expect we will eventually have to confront the shade of Naaman on this plane.
What do you think we'll find Prince Naaman's shade?
It frightens me to even consider the possibility that he might be at Hectorheim. After we've cleansed the other locations, we should go there. The sooner the better, I think. So go on and head east. The green will ensure we find each other again.
Alright, I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Unless you have questions for me, I will soon be on my way. We should both search the forest for other signs of Naaman's corruption. I fear at some point we will have to confront Naaman himself.
General Malgoth mentioned the ooze. What did he mean?
A spiritual prison of a sort. Bosmer who break their oath to the Green Pact go there when they die, to reflect for an eternity. There's a place called Owls, where we bring the bodies of Oathbreakers. Some think it's a physical link to the ooze.
Oh. Interesting. And how the hell did I end up with 150? Wow. Okay, we're going to end the recording there, and I obviously had up a lot of off-screen stuff to take care of. Whoa. Seriously. Okay. Well, I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and you can subscribe down below for more videos like this and of other videos. But until next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye.